Every path of yoga has its own methodologies and expected results, just as every discipline or focus in the external activities have their own methodologies and expected results. An individual can train for sports, for proficiency in a particular science, or even for learning skills in social interactions. Most people undertake these actions with a specific desire or ambition, a goal they want to achieve, a form of success they want to have in their lives. If one follows the yogic path of knowledge, one carries out the methods unique to that path for a period of time and thereby gains knowledge. Similarly, for the paths of devotion, works, or hatha or raja yoga. An individual can follow the designated method and make progress over time as he masters that methodology. The eventual goal of all yogic pursuits is the achievement of oneness, and thus the elimination of the focus on the ego and its fulfillment of desires. The integral yoga is somewhat unique in that it does not prescribe a particular methodology. Rather, it asks the aspirant to focus the being on the divine truth, and then to utilize whatever methodology is needed or works best at any point in time to maintain that focus and eliminate contrary movements, obstacles, impediments, desires, or any fulfillment of the ego. The closer the seeker comes to this ability to focus on the divine and eliminate distractions, the more he can receive of the active divine force, and thereby have the divine carrying out the transformative changes as the veil of the ego personality thins and falls away. Sri Aurobindo observes, quote, "In the practice of yoga, what you aim at can only come by the opening of the being to the mother's force and the persistent rejection of all egoism and demand and desire, all motives except the aspiration for the divine truth. If this is rightly done, the divine power and light will begin to work and bring in the peace and equanimity, the inner strength, the purified devotion, and the increasing consciousness and self-knowledge which are the necessary foundation for the siddhi of the yoga." End quote. Reference, Sri Aurobindo, Bases of Yoga, Chapter 2, Faith, Aspiration, Surrender, page 33.